And for today's video, I want to talk about how to be productive, how I use Notion to arrange everything, my schedule, my content calendar, and then the second part is my day to-do list, which I think is the most important part. They will have like an avatar show up over here. I feel like you always need to make sure you are doing the thing you actually can do within your ability. Get the same flavor?
They have a new one.
Okay, guava.
These are so expensive, but they're so much better than the ones at Whole Foods.
I mean, it's same as protein bar, so
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess everything really just like so
Protein
expensive.
bars. Bye.
Okay, have a good day.
See ya.
See ya. Hey everyone, good morning. I just changed my outfit because I am about to do some work. And for today's video, I want to talk about how to be productive. I think it's because I have a regular job. I am a content creator and I do content creation for a while, and also I try to enjoy my life in New York City. So since I started to make content, I did get a bunch of questions from you guys about how to be productive, how to balance everything in my life. So for today's video, I want to talk about first how I use Notion to arrange everything, my schedule, my content calendar. The second thing I want to talk about is the app I use to help me to be productive. And then the final thing is the mindset I have to be a productive person. Okay, so let's go. In the beginning of the day, I will always go on my Notion to see what is my schedule, try to create my daily to-do list. So on my Notion, I have a to-do list and calendar page. And then the top section is a reminder section. Everything here is the thing will happen in the future, like not today, not this week. So you can see I'm moving back to Taiwan on the end of July. I am taking French class in August. There's some travel plan in September. I also create individual page for like specific topic. So you can see here's a book list, including the book I want to read, the follow-up payment page about the money I need to follow up, the New York City bucket list about everything I want to do before I'm moving out of New York City. So everything here I won't put into my weekly calendar or daily to-do list just because it's too far from now. And then the second part is my day to-do list, which I think is the most important part to help me be productive. So I separate my to-do list into personal to-do list and social media to-do list. So you can see the first column is the name of the project. Obviously, I am updating my resume today. The second column is the state. So you can see we do have today, tomorrow, this week, next week, and not high priority. I think everything here is pretty easy to understand. I'm the type of a person I really need to know exactly what I'm doing today, how many things I'm gonna do. The final column is a statue. So basically after I'm done with the project, I will click on it and it will just disappear. It provides a sense of accomplishment, which I think it's also important for me to be productive. I have a similar table for my social media calendar. From day to day, I will dump all the idea in my mind into this table. The difference is the statue here is schedule, in progress, or non-started yet. And then we do also have a category, launch date, the platform I will put the video. Basically, I just customize the table based on what I need for the project. And then the final part is my weekly calendar. Here we have the schedule for coming 4 weeks. The only thing is I don't put anything work related on this calendar. So there's only my workout schedule, my lunch dinner plans with my friend. I try to separate my work and life in different calendar to-do lists. Maybe there's a better way, but I just didn't figure out yet. So this is how my Notion looks like, and before we start to update my resume and filming the reels for today, I will go through all my email and DM. This kind of item won't include in my calendar or to-do list just because it's so day-to-day things. Adding this everything bagel seasoning into my salmon. It will make everything taste better. Yum. The veggie is also done. Tofu. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably will know I am trying to get more weight this summer, which is fucking so hard. For me, it's really hard to have a lot at once, so I try to have several meals within a day. Now I have a breakfast, after I normally have a protein drink, and then lunch, and then after I will have a snack. Normally it will be a toast, and then I have dinner. I think I already got 10 pounds from last month, which is a good progress. I hope I can get like 20 pounds more before the summer end. Good luck for me. 那基本上就是我们的。好，那以上呢就是转过来，走廊侧边呢就是我们的。Filming time. So I already finished all my work today and I'm going to see my friend and my roommate at a bar. We are going to a really popular bar called Double Chicken Place and it's so hard to get a reservation but my friend got it. I think that is a bar founded by a Taiwanese. They are really famous with their popcorn chicken. So let's go!
Hey, why are you filming?
Shut the fuck up. Cheers! Ooh, it's so good. It's literally giving lemon pie. Eating my supplement. Good night. Good morning. Happy 4th of July, everyone. It's a holiday today, and I'm so tired at this point just because I went out for the entire day yesterday. The schedule for today is I am casting for my friends, like literally again. I already casting for her 4 times. So I already packed up everything and I will probably Uber to her place later. 好的，现在呢，我们要先切回中文，因为我要来跟大家分享我跟好在乎的第5次还是第4次团购了，就是我真的很爱吃他们家的保健食品。在去我朋友家顾猫之前，我也要来把这个我平常都会随身携带保健食品的这个随身盒来补满，所以想说可以顺便来跟大家介绍一下我好在乎很喜欢的品项。那首先这个呢是每次团购他们满额都会赠送的随身盒，我平常出去旅行啊，放在上班的包包里面都是这样子小小的一个袋子，我觉得非常方便。然后它有非常多不同的颜色，都超级可爱的。所以如果大家是第一次选满额赠的那个赠品的话，一定要先首选这个随身盒，好吗？那首先我最爱的品项呢就是这个。B 群，我觉得以前念硕士的时候还好，但是后来开始真的每天都要上班，然后下班要去运动啊，然后还要剪影片之后，我就发现身体真的很容易累。然后我觉得 B 群就是很适合这种 schedule 很满的上班族，长期吃下来，我是真的觉得身体有那种有精神，然后很稳定的感觉。而且我想要特别讲一下，我觉得好在乎他们家的保健食品有一个特点，就是体积算是比较小一点，所以比较好吞，尤其是对我这种不是很敢吞药的人来说。这是好在乎的 B 群，然后这是他牌的 B 群，你就可以看到那个大小还是真的有差。那如果你怕量比较不足的话，一天是可以吃到2颗，不过我自己其实都一天吃1颗，然后我觉得就很够了。再来第二个也是我爱到不行的金盏花，里面是含有叶黄素。对我这种每天都要看荧幕，然后要看手机 live on social media 的人来说，叶黄素真的就是最佳的补给品。我觉得我以前真的是会眼睛很干，然后会想要一直眨眼，长期吃下来，我觉得它帮助我眼睛舒适还不少。最后还有2款，一个就是鱼油，一个是西印度樱桃。鱼油我相信大家都知道。 西印度樱桃是吃气色好的，不知道大家觉得我气色看起来有没有比较好？我是觉得有啦，所以我就是相信它是有效的这样。那这次团购的优惠呢，就跟之前都一样，是全馆85折，不一定是我推荐的品项，就是全馆都有，所以大家还是可以按照自己的需求去买。然后就是全台满3500免运，那满额的话还会有满额赠，优惠就是很多。另外，如果你是以前已经买过想要回购的朋友，很推荐大家买这种随身的补充包，它一包是可以装满大概1到2罐，就是这样的罐子，所以我觉得。你知道我们就是环保一点好吗？团购链接我会放在影片的资讯栏，就是希望大家可以买到自己需要的保健食品啦。Hi, for Hao Chen.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Hey.
So, about tomorrow. Have you
Oh,
thought
cute,
about my
cute,
proposal?
cute. Hi, I'm already here. Just arrived and making some lunch for myself. My friend have an extra HelloFresh, so it's actually my first time doing HelloFresh. Ooh, it's pretty yum.
My form of meditation. Monday.
Got that really very special language, no one understands.
Oh my god, the weather is so nice today. I'm going to get my matcha and then grocery shopping for dinner. Hey, I want to talk about the other tool I use a lot to help me be productive. The issue I had before is actually I will go on the phone and then scrolling forever, which I think most people are in the same situation. So about a year ago, I started to use blocking app on my phone. Basically, that is the app will block specific app on your phone, for example like social media app, and you just cannot open it anymore, which will prevent you scrolling forever on social media. I did try the other app called Be Present before, but I just don't really like the design. This year I switched to the other app called Clarymind, and I'm obsessed with that. So this is how the app looks like. The setup I have now is I block my Instagram and TikTok. For each of the app, I can open 5 times per day, and every time when I open it, I only can use it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, it will block my app again, which I think is a pretty good design because it just provides me more flexibility and I won't feel like I'm isolated from social media. Basically, social media is my job, and how am I supposed to live without social media? The other cool thing about this app is every time when I try to unlock the app, they will have like an avatar show up over here, and then they will ask you some question about, oh, why are you trying to open the app? And then you can answer the question, and then based on the answer, they will give you some advice and then saying, are you sure you want to open the app now? Maybe there's like the other alternative you can try to do. It just makes the entire process more interactive, more fun. It's giving Duolingo actually. The final thing I like about this app is you can set up your leisure hour in the app. So my leisure hour is from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m., which is the time before I go to bed. During this timing, I can just go on all the apps, like I can scrolling forever within this hour. I really value this idea just because I feel like to be productive doesn't mean you need to be productive for like 24 hours. You only need to be productive during the time you're supposed to be productive. For me, I really need to be productive in the morning, afternoon, but before I go to bed, there's just no point for me to focus on work. I highly recommend people who are addicted to social media, maybe you can try blocking app. It really changed my life a lot. Okay, I just finished K-pop Demon Hunter. It's so good. For people who also love K-pop, you cannot miss it, okay? So I made some udon for dinner, and then just got the chicken from the grocery shop today. Daily supplement. I'm calling my mom now. 我今天来顾猫啦，它应该躲到床下面去了，我在想。
他还记得你吗？
今天是那个 4th of July， 所以大概从9点开始，就是一直听到烟火的声音这样。Okay, it's the end of the video, and I want to share about the mindset I have when I'm talking about being productive. For me, it's actually pretty simple. So, in order to be productive, I feel like you always need to make sure you are doing the thing you actually can do within your ability. Being productive for me doesn't mean you need to do 10 different things every day. It should be like you do 2 to 3 different things, but everything is done in a good quality. Try to not only hit on the number, but care more about the quality of everything you've done. This is everything for today. I hope everything I share in this video will be helpful for you to figure out how to be productive in the future. And see you guys in next video. Bye!